guys, this is Roni K95 here. Once again, we're going to be doing a Manga Unhaul video for the very first time because I have a lot I have been cleared out of my manga collection because I dug up from my manga collection. These are the ones that I'm going to be doing a unhaul video because my manga collection has enough space though because I'm have to probably sell them because why not? So my manga's finally now at 200 plus volumes now, but you know, these are the manga books that I have in my manga collection that once was, I guess, because, well, it's good enough. I have done a lot of manga reading log videos. I'm gonna have to end up selling a bunch of manga because why not? Because I just want to feel like it, because I just want to know for this as well, because I have a good reason to sell most manga I have as well, and I'll tell you more about it in the video. So let's begin with this unhaul video because I had to do it just to prevent lack of space, because I'm going to be only picking out a handful of manga titles that I like, of what I enjoy the most, that refines me as an otaku, that's why. So, without any further ado, which is right here and right now, let's dive into what we have here for today's Manga Unhaul video, because I needed to make some money, because I'm going to have to sell off a lot of these as well, because my manga collection's getting, you know, lack of shelf space problems. But I do appreciate manga that I enjoy as favorites of what I love the most, that defines me as an otaku, that's why. So, let's begin. So, the first manga here I have right there, and, you know, this is a certain manga series that I was originally going to keep, but there was not enough room. Well, I have been done my manga reading logs last year, that I had this in my manga collection for a long time, and that is Mega Man Anti-Warrior. I have a lot of these as well because I just wanted to come by for this as well, particularly. Even though I have already sold extra copies of them on Facebook Marketplace on there, pretty much I will sell this again because I needed to make some money, because I don't hate a manga series like this, but I just dropped it because I felt like I was incomplete, but although there is the anime one, which I might check it out, because even though I have never seen the anime one, to be honest, but this I have dropped a manga series because it's not, I don't hate it, no, it's just that my manga collection's not enough room though, because I'm gonna get some floating shelves for my manga collection, because that's why I'm gonna do my Manga Unhaul video, that's why, because this is just get to your own little curiosity as well, because this is all has got to me for this as well, because I just wanted to say, particularly, I keep manga of what I like the most. Because last year, I sold most of them as well, because I needed to make some money, that's why. So, because I wanted to, because of yesterday, I'm particularly on a strict buy ban, because technically Christmas is coming, that's why. So these are the manga I'm going to be selling, that's why. Because I need to make some money, that's why. Another series I have right here, I think I also dropped this one because volume 6 and 7 were missing, because I bet somebody else might have bought it or something, or forgot to donate it. This is a manga series I also dropped as well, and this is the one that I have right here, and that is Utopia's Avenger. Yeah, these are the, well, it's good, but don't worry, I will read it on Manga Suki app one day. Because if I can give it a chance, if I can read this on Manga Suki online, because especially on my phone as well. Because although I have dropped this series though, because I have already done my manga reading log videos a while back, because yeah, you know what I mean, because I just wanted to come across for this as well. Yeah, because these are only 5 as well. Because we're down to the how many mangas left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're down to 9 more manga books left. These ones as well. These are the mangas that I have wanted to read, but the other volume one, but I think I've dropped them as well on my previous video. Like, if you have never seen my manga I have dropped video, the link will be in the description down below if you want to go check this video out if you missed it. And this one, I have dropped this manga series though that I did on my previous videos, Silver Diamond, because I have dropped this series though, because even though I have already done my first video where I did my manga I have dropped as well, because you know, this just gets you your own little curiosity as well, because I just wanted to know for that as well, because this has just got to my whole curiosity as well. Yeah, because I just wanted to have my own little clearance kind of thing though. And also, if you have not seen my manga I've dropped video, the link will be in the description down below if you want to go check out my previous video, because in case if you all missed it as well, because that's if you want to look for some more information on that. And at last, another manga I have also dropped, because I just thought that it didn't expect it as I thought it would, especially for whenever you come by for, you know, just gives you a little fact for curiosity of this as well. BB Rose. Yeah, I've dropped the series though because I felt like I was incomplete, because Volume 2 is missing, so I might as well sell it, because I felt like I was incomplete, just like I did with Silver Diamond in its own little certain way as well. Because even though I have dropped this series though, because this is how far is what you would come by for this as well, accordingly, just to give you a word for how this all has got to the point as well as how I could know for that as well, accordingly. So that's pretty much of how I got a lot of them, but I do have one more that I'm going to show you. Sorry if I almost dropped the books. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. I have a lot of books I drop. Sometimes we're going to be having the whole proper way of this as well. Yeah. Because this just gets to the whole curiosity, hasn't it? I mean, this is like the icing on the cake as well. Especially whenever I come by for mangas I've dropped as well. But this is all new for me, just like I did with my first Manga Unhaul video. How many manga books total? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 26 manga books total, and Silver Diamond, Mega Man Anti-Warrior is one of them. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to sell off of these as well, because I just wanted to come by for whenever you wanted to. I guess you could probably want to make some money though. Yeah, I have 29 books total. 3 or how many titles? 1, 2, 4 titles total. 29 manga books total. And this is one of them, what I have for the unhaul video, because particularly of how, just to give you a little fact for this as well. And although I'm keeping most of my manga favorites of what I like the most, as you guys all tell, I've been literally getting into, you know, keeping I'm gonna have to keep some manga of what are my favorites, you know, like Berserk, Vagabond, Blade of the Immortal, Urusei Yatsura, Fist of the North Star, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rama One Half, Rurouni Kenshin, Black Butler, One Piece, One Punch Man, Fate Stay Night, Azumanga Daioh, Dr. Slump, Bleach, Uso Rankin, and I guess some Oh My Goddess as well, and Lupin the Third, because those are the manga books that also has defined me as an otaku that I have, and also Bastard Heavy Metal Dark Fantasy, because these are the manga I keep of what I considered what are my favorites the most, because I just wanted to come across for this as well, because I just wanted to know for this as well. One of the most reasons about this as well as how I could remember is what you're knowing whenever my own little stigma of how you wanted to come by for whenever you collect some manga of what you enjoy the most. Because I'm going to be picking it from now, I'm going to have to be picking out a handful of titles. Like, ones I need, like Lone Wolf and Cub, Samurai Executioner, Blade of the Immortal, MS Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Naruto as well. Because those are the manga books that also define me as an otaku as well. Because, and also Maison Ikkoku as well, because I have a feeling that I just wanted to come across for how, yeah, I guess you could probably how, yeah, because I just wanted to sell off of this as well, because I needed to make some money, though, because I just wanted to have your own little stigma feeling once you're knowing about this as well. Because you have the whole thing about that as well. Because even though Right Stuff Anime Online Store is now bought by Crunchyroll, because it's the Crunchyroll web store now, I have done a discussion video about Right Stuff Anime shutting down video. The link will also be in the description down below if you want to go check out my previous video also, in case you missed out on that also as well. And if you want to check out, yeah, that's pretty much all I can have for this one as well, because I just wanted to come across for how I wanted to come by on doing my brand new Manga Unhaul video, because I just have a feeling particularly is that I just wanted to know for this of what you're going to expect for the fact as well, because of the whole considerate of how I have my whole consolidation of clearing out my manga collection, because of once you're wanting to have a good considerate of having some consolidation, though. Like, once you wanted to, particularly for the fact for this, like, once you sell off your manga collection, like, when you're selling off a lot of manga, because I have a lot of manga books that almost take up too much space in this, because my manga was once 300 plus volumes, but my manga is now down to 200 plus volume now, because I'm going to have to be only picking out probably a handful of titles I like, such as Blade of the Immortal, Samurai Executioner, Vagabond, Berserk, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, One Piece, probably Mermaid Forest, Maison Ikkoku, Fist of the North Star, Ranma One Half, Urusei Yatsura, Rurouni Kenshin, probably Bastard Heavy Metal Dark Fantasy, because I've been literally getting into picking some that are what are my favorite mangas of what I love the most, like especially that has refined you as an otaku, because I have a feeling I'm starting to pick some mangas that are my favorites, that challenges me to refine me as an otaku, because that's particularly what I have as well for this one as well. Because that's just particularly for how I wanted to come by for this accordingly. Like, once you sell off a lot of manga that were unwanted as well. But you had to pick, but I do want to keep some favorites, what I enjoy the most as well. Because I just have a good proper way of, I have been wanting to make some money off of this as well. Especially once you're selling off it as well. Because, okay, so most of the titles like I have from my manga collection, like Mega Man NT Warrior, Utopia as Avenger, Silver Diamond, and VB Rose are going to be disappeared from my collection, because my manga collection's now going from 300 plus volume to 200 plus volume, because my manga collection isn't big as I thought it was going to be, because I'm selling off a lot of their mangas as well, because most of them just didn't bring enough expecting enjoyment as I thought it would. This has got to me, and this all has, I wanted to say, I must say, is that it's been taking up, lack of shelf space, because I want to get some floating shelves for my manga collection. Pretty soon I will, because I just wanted to pick only a handful of titles for the first time of what I enjoy the most. That refines me as an otaku, that's why. Particularly, I have a good reason to have picking manga as favorites, especially that defines you as an otaku, that's why. Because once you sell off manga that are unwanted, like I have our Mega Man NT Warrior, Utopia's Avenger, Silver Diamond, and VB Rose, because I'm going to sell off of this on there because I needed to make some money, that's why. Once you want to pick only a handful of titles of manga of what I like, that refines me as an otaku, that's why. So that's going to be it for my Manga Unhaul video for today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to click on the subscribe button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, as a newcomer, especially if you're watching the channel, because I've been literally getting into the Blu-ray now. From World Cinema, Ralph Bakshi films from the 70s and 80s, as well as Italian cinema from Ruggiero Deodato to Dario Argento, and some Terence Hill and Bud Spencer movies, and many good movies under Italian cinema I love, because I am starting to get into Italian cinema, probably some spaghetti westerns as well too, and I'm also getting into movies presented in THX Certified as well also. I'm also getting into web series, from Vivzipop, like Has Been Hotel, The Hell of a Boss, and I'm also getting into collecting metal albums from CD to vinyl records, from new wave of British heavy metal to Norwegian black metal, Scandinavian black metal, Swedish extreme metal, as well as discographies of my favorite bands, from Kiss to Ghost as well, because, Ghost is my favorite band as well, and I'm also getting into other bands' discographies, in general, of heavy metal bands I like, and I'm also getting into collecting patches for my battle jacket, because I've been literally getting into the heavy metal battle jacket nowadays, that's why. And I also have a whole lot of different, in the variety of collecting hobbies, not just collecting manga, anime, and video games, and Gunpla as well, but different hobbies, because I just wanted to get, and also I've been literally getting into getting concert t-shirts of my favorite bands, and also getting music patches of my favorite bands when I go to a flea market, when they were selling like these music shirts there, like of your favorite heavy metal bands there. I'm also getting into that also as well, once next year comes as well. And I'm also getting into concerts when I go see my favorite heavy metal bands performing live in concert as well also. And keep it otaku for this Manga Unhaul video, because I have been literally getting into keeping manga favorites of what I enjoy the most. That refines me as an otaku, that's why. So that's going to be it I have for what I got for to say for this video. So this is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos that I got on plan for what's in store for this video, because this is the first time I wanted to do a new video, that's why. Just to give you a word for this one as well, also. Take care. Ta-ta for now for this Manga Unhaul video, because this is the first time I got to do a brand new Manga Unhaul video, that's why. Take care. Bye.